checkered flag is in the air for the first half of this qualifying session that will set the grid for race number 1 of the INDY NXT by Firestone Detroit Grand Prix. We watch Christian Rasmussen and Nolan Siegel bend their ways around the Chevrolet building here, setting up for turns 6 and 7. Siegel's got a lot of traffic, got to worry about the dirty air and how it'll affect him. He's been so strong throughout the day. Right now sits in 5th. He's heading for the timing line along with Rasmussen. Can either of them bump the Andretti Autosport drivers off the pole? They will not do it, but as of right now, Siegel and Rasmussen share row number 3, sitting 5th for Siegel, 6th for Rasmussen. Matteo Nannini found some speed right at the end. He jumps up to 3rd. Looks like Reese Gold will do no better than 4th. Hunter McElroy across the timing line. He's going to have to settle for 2nd. Louis Foster trying to protect that top spot. I believe he's the last car across the timing line. He is. So it looks like Jake Query, Louis Foster has just scored a pole position. Always nice to be that last car across the timing line. Hopefully the team let him know he didn't have to push it too hard. A really stout lap. Take a look at that lap time for Louis Foster. That's good enough to grab him the pole position. Not going to be a comfortable last minute and a half for Louis Foster. Here's the replay, Jake, out of turn number 9. Watch the rear end of that race car.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, right now he's going right back through that same area again, and indeed it was that left side rear that made the contact. So Louis Foster now desperately trying to find any speed. He finds himself 4th.
Here comes Reese Gold in that gold and black car for HMD Motorsports. He's got a minute 7.122. And Jake, how about Louis Foster? He just went to the top at a minute 6.837 with that bent suspension at the rear of that race car. Holy smokes. Foster has got this racetrack figured out here as the checkered flag is out.
And it is Nannini, by the way, who brought out the only local caution as he missed the area in turn number 1, went into the runoff. So his chance to lay down a good lap at the end of this session has gone by the wayside.
Everybody now has hit the timing line, and Louis Foster, holy smokes, what an impressive run by the driver from England. After slapping the wall and bending the left rear suspension, he still finds enough speed to grab pole position at a minute 6.837. Christian Rasmussen goes 2nd, Nolan Siegel 3rd, Hunter McElroy settles for 4th, Reese Gold 5th.
Watch INDY NXT by Firestone on the streets of Detroit, Saturday, June 3rd on Peacock Premium.